One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Tight end now in motion. Looking for a man. It's Marshall. Completes it in the middle.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. They get to him, and now they'll face a 3rd and long.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving away from pressure. Oh, he's got some space. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
He's got the tight end. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 2nd and goal coming up. Motion from the wide receiver. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Kansas! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. So a relatively short drive covering 39 yards. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Lagway on the play action. Here comes the heat. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Off play action. Catch in the middle, it's Freeman.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
My goodness, he unloads on that one. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Kansas offense returns to the field. When the defense got the stop, they could have used a few more of those earlier. Still a big deficit here late. Goes to the option. The give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Marshall. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps looking downfield. Out across the 25 to the 26, but needed a little bit more. It'll be 4th down. Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Really nice job by the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? We got all these analytics on 4th down, say to go for it. They trust their quarterback. He gets it done with the completion and gets the big first down.
Off the RPO, complete.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this up.
Finding some room. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his tight end. They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down. Looking for room. It's Willis. Play is stopped for a moment as they tend to an injured Kansas Jayhawk. The junior running back slow to get up. We hope this is just momentary. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on everything for us. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Marshall. That's caught. It's Dupree. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. They kept it on the ground, and it paid off with pay dirt.
Well, they've been calling his number, running the ball a lot on this drive, Dave. That's an outstanding run right there. But whether it's designed or whether it's off script, scrambling around, this defense can't find a way to corral this guy. And if I was on offense, I'd keep letting him do this.
Yeah, and the annoying thing is, man, the quarterback gets the ball every single play. They snap it to him. He can throw it. He can scramble. He can run. So really just opens up the whole field is at his mercy. And this defense right now, not finding a lot of answers. They've got to do something to stop this quarterback.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. Pulled it, finds his man on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Freeman. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. As the officials spot the ball, they've stopped play for an injured Baylor Bear. And the Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, Lagway. It's complete to the right. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. And the Bears are moving quickly down the field. They go play action with Lagway. Looking left. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. It's a draw. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Under fire. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Bears will punt it away on 4th down. The kick is high and away and headed toward the sideline.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot.
There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Jayhawks are in the hurry-up.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Got it. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6.
That's just not going to get it done, David. At this point of the game, you're trailing. You've got to...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And we call his name again. This is the same guy. Remember, he had the defensive touchdown already. Now getting in the backfield, getting to the quarterback, getting the sack. He's been all over the field today.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Fires on the run. He's got it down the field. There he goes down the right side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. They fought their way all the way back, and it's a one-possession game.
There's usually 2 different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
And the extra point is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They cap it off by saying so much for bad field position, a 91-yard scoring toss. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. So the defense trying to maximize their clock management. They used a timeout here, and the 2-minute stoppage is coming. Back to the ground with the running back. Works it ahead for 6 yards on the play. That'll be enough for the first down, and it also takes us to the 2-minute timeout. Motion from the back. Out of the gun to give to the back. Could be an alley. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. No wasted time as the defense uses a timeout here. 1:54 left to play. Gives it to the back on the draw. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Now the Jayhawks have exhausted their complement of timeouts. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. And he stopped right there, no gain on the play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Throwing, Lagway. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. Some might call throwing it there risky, but they know they have a playmaker, and he made sure to finish things up, and they're going to walk out with the win. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down.